Hello, everybody. This is a video I'm making that just is supposed to help you a little bit with how to break this pattern down 1-9 a little further. So I want to talk about what you see in front of you. When I break these patterns down, sometimes I choose to break them down into parts and then figure out how that part relates to the figure number. So I want to start with the easiest part and then work my way to the most difficult part. As you probably can see, the easiest part to figure out, or easiest color to figure out on this pattern, for me, the way I broke it down, which is not the only way, there's plenty of other ways to break this pattern down, is the green tile. As you can see, that green tile is pretty consistent. It's always sitting above the rectangular orange part. And in my pattern, the way I broke it down, that part is always 1. Okay? So when we figure out a total number for this whole pattern, we're going to put together the green, the orange, and the blue to get a total number. Okay? The next easiest part to figure out is the blue part. So in figure 2, the blue part is 1. In figure 3, the blue part is 2. In figure 4, the blue part is 3. Okay, so think about how the blue tiles relate to the figure number. It seems to me that figure 2 was 1, figure 3 2, figure 4 3. I can assume that in figure 50 there would be 49 blue tiles. In figure 65 there would be 64 blue tiles. In figure 2000 there would be 1999 blue tiles. So what pattern are you noticing there? And then how does that apply to figure 100? Okay, so that's the blue part. You got to figure that out. The most difficult part is the orange part because it's growing in a way that's not just consistent every time. Like green's easy, it's consistent. It's 1 every time. Blue's not too bad because you can relate it to the figure number. We can also relate the length and width of the orange rectangle to the figure number. Okay, let's figure out the width first because it's pretty easy to see. Here's figure 2. Width is 2. Figure 3. Width is 3. Figure 4. Width is 4. What would the width be in figure 100? Okay, it seemed to be a pattern there. Okay, now let's look at the length, or you could say the height in this case too. So figure 2, the height or width or length is 3. Figure 3, height is 4. Figure 4, the height is 5. Okay, so how does that relate to the figure number? Again, figure 2 was height of 3. Figure 3, height of 4. Figure 4, height of 5. Okay, so you should be able to kind of relate that to the figure number. Now, if let's say, I'm going to think about figure 50, let's say. Okay, we always find area of a rectangle by multiplying the length or the height times the width. So we just have to multiply those two numbers. So figure 2, for example, width of 2, height of 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Figure 3, width is 3, height's 4. Okay, so take 3 times 4 and we get 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That pattern continues to repeat. So let's just say figure 10, for instance. Figure 10, I know, is going to have a width of 10 and a height of 11 because it's always one more. Okay, multiply 10 times 11 to figure out how many orange tiles you would have. Okay, so then at the end, once you figure out the orange piece, the green piece, and the blue piece, you got to add it all together to get your total number. Hopefully this will help you.